Hello, my name is Fiona Sweeney, and I am a senior here at FGCU. I'm currently studying entrepreneurship, and I am a native to Fort Myers, Florida. I was born here and lived here for the majority of my life. I also lived in Northern Virginia, out in the country for a little bit, and then came back. I am remote learning from my house in Fort Myers, Florida. I am interested in taking University Colloquium, and I'm very excited that I get to take it with Mr. Chad Evers. I've had him before, and a specific topic I'm interested in learning about in sustainability is actually sustainability in big corporations as well as businesses. I find it interesting. I've taken a couple of classes on campus, and I've learned about the sustainability in fast fashion, as well as sustainability in with upcycling, and I'm really interested to see how businesses kind of implement sustainability when creating goods and services, from all the way from small businesses like to local little mom and pop shops, all the way up to big companies like Coke or like American Eagle, or I'm trying to think of other ones, even like IBM or, big companies like that. I'm interested to see how they bring sustainability into their business. And so I hope that in this Colloquium class, we get to talk a little bit about that. 5 fun facts about me. I am a huge To Die For Kenny Chesney fan. My first Kenny Chesney concert that I went to was actually 2 years ago. He was up in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium, and I was supposed to go to his concert this past weekend, but of course with everything going on, it didn't happen. And then fact number 2, I have had a private tour of the White House and the Pentagon in DC. When I lived in Northern Virginia, I had some close relative family friends that worked in both of those places, and I was able to get a private tour of both of those, and that was very cool. Fact number 3, my favorite place in the whole entire world is actually here local. It's here in Bonita. It's Little Hickory Island. It's actually a beach access, and my favorite thing there is when you walk all the way down, there's like limestone rocks, and it's kind of shaped in a U, and I think when I'm standing on those rocks, it's my favorite place ever, and I love like watching the sunset there. That's my absolute favorite. I try and go on all my birthdays, and I always love it. It's always a fun time. Fact number 4, my favorite time of the year in Florida is the spring going into the summer. I think it's the best time for sunsets, and the weather is just right. It's not too cold or not too hot. Fact number 5, my favorite animal is a shark. I would love to swim with sharks one day. I just haven't gotten the chance yet, but I know I'm gonna try and make it a thing to do before I graduate from college, so I have one more year. I love sharks. I think that they're not well known about. They have such a long history. They've been here for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. They've survived 5 mass extinctions. I actually in the spring just did a project on sharks, and so I kind of have a special thing for sharks in my heart. Lastly, why am I awesome? I'm awesome because I'm a kind and loving person. I try and help people around me the best of my ability before I help myself. I find that it's really important to just help people out as much as you can, and I really think it's important to have a big heart. So I'm super excited to take this class and to finally get it done. I am sad it's online, but I know I'm going to try and make it my best to get everything I can out of it, and I hope everyone's doing good and staying safe during this time, and go Eagles. Thank you. Bye.